A reported $1.4 billion luxury resort backed by Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump is facing fresh controversy in Albania. The project, planned around the country's spectacular coastline and Sazan Island, is now at the center of a dispute involving land ownership, environmental concerns, and political allegations. The latest issue involves a reported letter from local villagers who say they warned Kushner's firm nearly 2 years ago that some of the land connected to the project was at the center of decades of legal disputes. That raises questions about the development group's claim that it was unaware of any land dispute. As reported by the Wall Street Journal, villagers in Zvernets wrote directly to Kushner's firm, asking it not to develop the reported $1.4 billion resort on land they alleged had been stolen. They claimed the property was involved in decades of legal battles and said it was owned by the village and its residents. But Sazan Real Estate has maintained that it had no knowledge of any dispute. Its chairman, Asher Abasera, told the Journal, "We did not see or hear of any land dispute at all." The reported existence of that earlier letter is now being presented as a challenge to the company's position. The ownership dispute gets even more complicated because of allegations involving Archer Shehu. According to the report, villagers allege that Shehu took the land. Albanian prosecutors have accused him of money laundering, forging historical property deeds, and involvement in an international drug ring. These are allegations, and Shehu's involvement in the reported land deal does not itself establish wrongdoing by Kushner's group. A Sazan spokesperson said, "Partners believe the land acquisitions were conducted lawfully and in accordance with applicable procedures." Abasera has also defended the project, saying it would celebrate Albania's natural beauty, create jobs, and deliver a world-class destination. But opposition has moved beyond the courtroom and into the streets. Protests erupted after bulldozers and barbed wire fencing appeared on beaches in late May. A widely circulated video reportedly showed private security guards for the Kushner-backed group punching a villager and dragging him across the beach. Local village leader Kostak Konomi told the Journal, "The only thing that I want now is that they give me back my land." And the controversy is not limited to land. Environmental groups have also opposed the development, warning that construction could damage the island of Sazan's natural landscape. The political dimension has added another layer. In December 2024, Albania's parliament fast-tracked the project by amending legislation allowing construction in environmentally sensitive areas. There is no evidence that Jared Kushner influenced those legislative changes. However, opposition leader Sali Berisha has alleged that Albanian Prime Minister Edi Rama may have been seeking political influence from U.S. President Donald Trump by approving development plans associated with his daughter and son-in-law. That remains an allegation. Environmental campaigners have also questioned the lack of transparency surrounding the project. Alexander Traicha, executive director of Albania's Protection and Preservation of the Natural Environment, told The Guardian, "From start to finish, there has been a total lack of transparency." Meanwhile, global pop star Dua Lipa has also entered the debate. She publicly praised the demonstrations, saying, "I find it so inspiring to see how much people really care." She also questioned the removal of environmental protections without public consultation. Ivanka, meanwhile, has previously spoken enthusiastically about Sazan and the vision behind the development. Describing how she first discovered the island, Ivanka said, "We were on a friend's boat and we stopped for a swim. Effectively, that's how we found it." Ivanka has said she wants to transform the island with restraint, but that vision now faces a very different reality on the ground. For the developers, the project represents tourism, jobs, and economic opportunity. For opponents, it raises questions over land ownership, environmental protection, transparency, and the way the project was approved. And the newly reported villagers' letter could keep one question at the center of the controversy. What exactly did Kushner's firm know about the land dispute, and when did it know it? For now, the reported $1.4 billion project remains surrounded by opposition. The developers insist the land acquisitions were lawful and say the resort could become a major destination for Albania. But with villagers demanding their land back, environmental groups challenging the development, and Dua Lipa publicly questioning the process, Ivanka and Jared's Albania resort has become far more than a luxury tourism project. It is now a growing battle over land, environmental protection, and who gets to decide the future of one of Albania's most striking landscapes.